what's up everyone? This is Victoria, and before I continue, please do like and subscribe to my channel. In this video in particular, I'm going to share with you my home. I bought a condo here in Hawaii by the age of 24. I'm going to share with you a few things. One, how I was able to buy a condo. Two, my experience buying a place here and investing in a home and the process I went through buying a condo out here. It wasn't the easiest. Three, you're going to see some small clips how I turned this baby right side up. The housing market anywhere in Hawaii is extremely difficult. It's expensive, very competitive. I do want to say first thing off the bat, I was able to save and make enough and buy a place this early in my life and this fast because of my job working as a registered nurse out here in Oahu. I am extremely grateful for it, and I love my company so much who supports my well-being and has given me such a great quality of life, but also has provided me enough for me to save and buy a home at 24 and during this time in the housing market. So if you stay tuned and tag along, you're going to see my place and home. I remodeled my entire place with my friend. Took down the carpets, put in the new kitchen, redid my bathroom, painted and patched the walls. It was a project, a fun project. I was able to find something affordable and invest in something that had so much potential. When I was looking at places, I was looking for the location and the convenience of work. I wanted to be somewhere close to the hospital so traffic wasn't bad. Also, to be in a location where I felt safe. Also where my home can grow. Now for the actual venture, let's go. So I do live in town in the city. This is my parking spot, my truck for Ranger. So this location, I'm about 7 minutes away from my hospital. In the morning, there's no traffic around 6 o'clock, so it's cherry. It's perfect timing. I don't run into any traffic at 6. I start work at 7, and on the way home, I clock out around 7:30. Again, you don't run into traffic much going from the hospital back here to my condo. This is the gate. Perfect timing. So that's the front gate. And here we have Tim. What's up, Tim?
Aloha.
The best person in here in the building, so resourceful. That's Tim for you. All right, so here comes the place. So you've seen the outside. Now we're walking inside my place. I remodeled everything in here with my good friend, Carlos, shout out to you. So we're gonna go to the kitchen, my favorite part in the house. I dreamt of this and it came to life. We have butcher block countertops and then I glazed it. My favorite thing in this household is the Smeg espresso machine along with that Smeg toaster I'm obsessed with. This refrigerator, originally close to $2,000 online. That would include shipping as well. Found this on Facebook Marketplace for 150 bucks. And above me is this clock, $5 off again, Facebook Marketplace. And these shelves we built in using nails and also epoxy. Oh, and I don't want to forget one of my favorite things in the house too. Salt and pepper trick grinders. Look how fancy this is. Let's see exactly how much salt is falling in to your salad. Just kidding, you put salt in their salad. Enough with the kitchen, now the living room. So this is the living room. This couch right here. Facebook Market, once again, 500 bucks. If you're to buy this in person, you're looking at closer to 2.5 at least to buy this couch. And then this farmhouse coffee table, got it off Facebook Marketplace, of course, for $75. Then it goes to my lovely surfboard. That's Candy. She is my prize and possession. I installed these surf racks to hang off the wall. $7. $5, Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, $100 I think. It's like 50-inch smart TV. You can load Amazon Prime, Netflix, Hulu, you name it, you got it. My plan, my Aloha board. And now we're going to transition to my room. Over here. Facebook Marketplace, $100. That includes the mirror and this dresser that I got. $25. And I ended up falling in love with this divider. I was going to put drywall up so I could separate the living room from the bedroom, but then I ended up just liking this idea that you could just open and close and separates the room completely. And when you want it open, you have an option there just to push it back. Whee! Fun future. So that was a tour of my place. Now I want to dive in of how I was able to specifically save up for a $250,000 condo. It's nothing you already don't know about. I think many of you who are watching this have heard the term live below your means, which is spending less than what you make. And that's exactly what I did. The key secret is discipline. Discipline in your finances is having self-control of putting money aside untouched for something greater in the future. It's good to know and good to prepare and understand what it takes financially, but also mentally. Now, going back to live below your means, what am I talking about? So when I set my goal that I want to buy a place in the next 1 to 2 years with the wages I was working as a registered nurse, I pinpointed where were my expenses going. And I found that my rent, my college student debt, my groceries, and my car payments and car related things took the most money out of me. So knowing those 4 factors, I wanted to limit those costs specifically. And what do I mean by that? For my rent, there's no need for me to live by myself. I would be saving so much money if I lived in a place with other people and divided the fraction of my monthly cost. So I lived in a house full of my friends and it was super fun. We all graduated college together. And 2, I was paying roughly about $500, $530 a month. That's a good price. My student debt. I have a lot of student debt. I fully funded my college tuition by myself. Because of that, I still have an outstanding balance to pay, but I had to pick if most of my money I was making would be going towards paying off my student debt in 2 years, which was realistic and possible. So I had to make a decision of where I wanted most of my money to go. And most of my money went towards savings so I can invest in a place and property in a house here that would allow me to buy something, and over time, the value of the place just grows. So I'm making money. 3, my groceries. Need food to survive, and I love food. How was I able to minimize the cost and my expenses towards food? I simply went to Costco. You can buy things in bulk, you can meal prep and save money in that way. So Costco has really helped me with my finances and how much money I spend monthly for my groceries. Invested in a Costco credit card. I only see good stuff about it, especially for gas during this time too. Side note, you get 4% back and boost up your credit score. And 4, my car. I have a car that I can afford. I never bought a new car. New cars only go down in value. Well, I never had to worry about putting money aside monthly to make a car payment. The only I'm paying is for the insurance. So that's how I was able to limit my monthly spending, and those 4 things took the most out of me, the most out of my paycheck, and eventually save a huge fraction of the money I did have left over from my nursing job towards my savings, and then eventually was able to buy a place and make a down payment. So given those 4 tips of what I did to save money, be minimalistic and save until you have enough to something you actually want. Nursing was able to give me more opportunities and provide me a better quality of life. If you do have questions regarding nursing, if you're interested in this career, please feel free to email me. I'll even provide my email down in the description. I love nursing. I love the life it gives me. I was able to buy this condo and still save up to travel. I hope the best for you all. Take care of your health, create your goals, and I hope these tips spark something in you to save up one day for your own home.